Hello everyone, I am Dilini Kaushalya, the leader representing group number 62. Firstly, I would like to thank our lecturers, Professor H.S.C. Pereira and Miss DMR Deepika Disanayake for giving us this valuable opportunity. As a team, we are going to present about the managerial decision-making process of diesel and motor engineering PLC. So, I would like to call upon Yasser to give an idea about the overview of our presentation.
Thank you, Dilini. To begin, I would like to give you an overall idea what we'll be talking about today. What are we going to topic about? I am going to divide this talk in 5 parts. Executive summary, background of the demo PLC, application of decision-making process, suggestion, conclusion. So let's move on to Diniti, who will be introduction organization for you.
Thank you, Yasita. When we talk about the executive summary, we have chosen this company to conduct an analysis on how a formal organization conducts its decision-making process. In this work, we try to analyze the management decision-making method of a formal organization and present an idea how to base the decision-making theory for it. Then I will give the next chance to Tarani.
Thank you, Diniti. The Diesel and Motor Engineering PLC, formerly as DIMO PLC in Sri Lanka. DIMO PLC is a truly Sri Lankan owned conglomerate which was started in 1939. It is a large-scale public listed organization with thousands of employees in their 9 main branches operating nationwide. Mr. Ranjit Panditage acts as the current chairman of the organization after gaining more than 20 years of working experience in the DIMO PLC. The organization mainly engages in vehicle sales, after-sales services, retail, construction, and logistic solutions. The main reason for us to choose DIMO PLC for our assignment to identifying the managerial issues in the organization. By talking with one of the manager employed in the DIMO PLC, we identified few managerial issues they face currently. So to talk about the organization issues, how we applied the theory to find solutions, I will pass the time now to the next presenters, Dishani and Hiroshima.
Thank you, Tarani. Before directly moving on to discuss how we applied the theory, I hope it will be suitable to briefly remind what is the theory we applied the find solution for the demo PLC issues. There are 8 main steps that the decision-making process includes, starting with identifying a problem, identifying a decision criteria, allocating weight to the criteria, developing alternatives, analyzing alternatives, selecting an alternative, implementing an alternative, and the last step is evolution. Now let's move on to see how we apply the theory. Step 1, identifying a problem. So after discussing with the manager of demo PLC, we identified few issues that it processed, namely increase in the dollar rate, rapid increase in prices of product, fuel prices, and decrease in sales. Among those, we choose the main issue, the dollar crisis, to analyze and suggest solution. Due to this problem, demo PLC is badly affected in many ways such as difficulty in importing vehicles and spare parts, depreciation of local currency and low sales, and decrease in company profit. To continue with other step of the process, I would like to invite Hiroshima.
Thank you, Dilshani. Continue to the step 2, identify decision criteria. Here we are outline factors that will help us find a suitable solution at the end. Step number 3, as the dollar crisis and lack of the dollar in Sri Lanka is the problem we identified, we have built up a criteria with 5 factors related to the issue. that we would help us when selecting a solution in order to find dollar for the organization. So the next step is step number 4, allocating weight to the criteria. Under this step, we have allocate weight to the each factors based on how much importance we should pay when selecting an alternative. According that expenditure that we will have to spend hold that highest weight according to our opinion. Going on the next slide.
Thank you, Hiroshima. We can make the following suggestion to reduce their dollars problem. Manufacture and export of coir. Dollars can be earned by producing and exporting coconut oil. The necessary dollars can be found by importing agriculture seeds and fertilizer from abroad using the dollars currently available in the infusion and distribution them to the farms and exporting the resulting products. And because the demand for bottled fruits in heights abroad, they can be exported. Species such as pepper, cinnamon, extracts can be exported. By referring to the above maintained investment channels, the necessary dollars to run this organization can be found.
Finally, I would like to recap the main points that we have present so far. We identify and analyze marginal problems that Demo PLC faced. The main problem they were facing the dollar shortage. We developed alternative and selected the best through analyzing. We can find the dollars we can need through the export of agricultural products. Example, spices, coconut oil, pepper, cinnamon, and etc. Exporting agricultural product was the alternative we selected. So that is about the topic. We are very thankful to the Mr. Samantha Pereira, Operation Manager, Tata Spare Part Demo PLC, associated with us successfully complete our report and express our gratitude for spending his valuable time for us. Thank you so much for your interest and attention.